Things you can pick up at a festival in a bag.
Hi y'all, it is June 27th, Thursday. I know I haven't been on for 3 weeks, but I've been busy working. Oh, and I wanted to show you what I got yesterday. Yesterday I got my haircut and then we went to the dollar store, which is right by there. And I got me a new purple cup with my tea.
Call that one Donnie.
Shut up. Anyway, and y'all know I like purple, and they didn't have pink. I would have gotten pink, but they didn't have pink, so I was looking for bowls, and they had the bowls I wanted, but I figure, well, it's either one or the other, and I got the cup, so. Anyway, what I've been doing. Well, first of all, I wanted to tell you, I had this conversation with my aunt last week, and she kind of pissed me off, hurt my feelings, and I was really kind of pissed off at her when I got done talking to her, because basically what she was saying is, if I don't lose this weight this time, she says, you're not going to see your 60th birthday. And she says, how many times have you tried? And I said, I don't know. Too many to count. She says, my point. She says, you have tried so many times and you have failed. You have tried, you have failed. She says, I really think you should do the weight loss surgery. And I said, I don't know. I said, I really wouldn't do it myself. And this time, what I'm working on, I told her, I'm going to lose 10 pounds a month, like I wanted to try back in February or something like that. I want to lose 10 pounds a month for 6 months. I'm going to go for that. And then once I do the 60 pounds, I want to go another 6 months, and then that would be 120 pounds weight loss for my knee surgery. Now, what I had told her was I have something to work for, my knee surgery. And so therefore, I'm going to do it. And so far this month, I started the beginning of June, and I have lost 8 pounds, and I have a couple more days to lose the other 2, and I'm on the Atkins diet now. The Atkins diet, you're supposed to be able to lose a lot. When I was on it last July, I was on it for, I don't know, 3 weeks. But the first week, I had lost 14 pounds. So, and then after that, it kind of went downhill. But I figured, well, I'm going to be on it for a couple weeks and then go from there. I figure it would give me a jump start. At least I know I'll lose my 10 pounds for the month of June. Now, as far as my exercising is concerned, the first 2 weeks, the first week I did 6 days, and I either walked outside and or if it was too hot outside or too sticky outside, I did exercises indoors. And I told myself that I was going to do 2 walks, excuse me, 2 walks per week outside. And the rest of the time I'd exercise, it'd be inside using my exercise tape, doing my push-up, wall push-ups, and using my weights. And today that's what I did. I did my exercise tape, I did my wall push-ups, and then I did my 2 pounds there. Now, this week has been kind of rough. Oh yeah, then the second week I worked out 5 days. Okay, so I did really good those 2 weeks. Now, this last week, I forgot what I did the 3rd week. I don't know. But ever since Monday, Monday, Tuesday, the heat was in the 90s, and we had unbearable humidity when we have humidity, it seems like it's 10 degrees warmer, so it acted like it was like in the hundreds. So I didn't do nothing, no exercises, nothing that day, those days. Then when we went out yesterday, we went like, 9 in the morning, and it was starting to get a little bit sticky. The heat wasn't as bad, but the humidity sucked. And so when we got back to the dollar store, we had to wait outside for a cab for like 15 minutes. And that just did me in. I came home and I was sweating. I said, oh my God, I took all my clothes off because I was sweating. I wish I could have gotten in the shower, but I can't. So I laid on my bed in front of the fan for what seemed like 30 to 40 minutes. And I said, now I need a bath because I was sweating all over the place. And the fan felt good just laying there, and but I wanted to jump up after 40 minutes and get my hair rewashed because I get all the little scraggly hairs that, linger, and gets all over on my back and stuff, makes it itchy. But anyway, so I think that when I had that conversation with my aunt last week, she didn't have to try to scare me by saying, you're not going to be here for your 60th birthday. I haven't talked to her ever since, and I'm just really furious right now. Because yes, I've been trying, but I think I could lose the 10 pounds a month thing. That is being realistic kind of thing. I mean, I could see if I say, well, I'm going to lose 15 pounds a month. No, I don't know. So 10 pounds a month for 6 months, my first 6 months. Oh, and then she tells me, she says, okay, she says, I'm going to let you lose the 10 pounds a month for the 6 months. Then if you haven't gotten that done, if you didn't lose it, all of it, she says, I'm coming after you again. And I wanted to tell her, you're not my mom. So, but I'm not rude like that. And so when I got off the phone with her, after that talk, I was just really hurt. I said, man, she didn't have to be a bitch to me. She didn't have to say shit like that to me. I didn't appreciate it at all. I know I've had a hard time losing weight, but I'm a handicapped girl. And when you have a bad leg, knee problem. Oh, and check this out. This is how bad my knee is. When I went to get up from the haircut place, my lady cutter was all done and everything. I had popped my knee to get up, and I thought I popped it okay because I popped it, I think, a couple times. Well, when I was getting myself up, I felt it pulling. Like, uh-oh, it needs popped again, and it was pulling like it wasn't the crack, like when if I was just to pull it down. So see the difference? So it's like I felt it pull. So anyway, I sat down and I said, oh my God, that wasn't a good feeling. So anyway, I popped it again, and then I tried to pull myself up that time, and that worked. And because sometimes I intend to try to get stuck in the chair, I have to really pull myself up from the sides there. So anyway, so that was kind of scary to me. But that, once I lose more weight and stuff, I'll be able to fit in the chair better, And I'm doing really good. I have not cheated. I told myself, quit cheating when you're on these diets. Sometimes you cheat for 2 or 3 days in a row, and you gain up to 8 pounds. Why do that to yourself? So I told myself, stop doing that to yourself. There's no good that comes out of cheating. You have to lose what you gain, and you're unhappy about it, so quit sabotaging your diet. So I did so well this time that I haven't cheated. Have I cheated, Alan?
Nope.
No. And the things I had to buy me that I wanted was that were chocolatey were those fudgy bars, but they're only like 60 calories per bar, and I think what you said, they have 5 carbs in them?
Yeah.
They only have 5 carbs in them, so, and I can have up to 20 carbs per day, because that's what the Atkins diet is. But I haven't even had much. I've only been on the Atkins diet since yesterday, so, and, excuse me. I had 13 carbs yesterday, and I had, so far today I've had 8, so, and I had lunch about it was 1 o'clock when I got done with lunch, and it's almost 6 o'clock here, so I haven't been hungry all afternoon. I had, for lunch I had 4 hot dogs cut up, and put cheese and onions on top, and then dip it in mustard, and then I had green beans, and that has filled me up all afternoon. So that's a good lunch to have. I had a whole can of green beans because you can. So for dinner we're going to have chicken, and hey Alan, you forgot to put those beets in the refrigerator. Can you please open them up? Well, you were supposed to do that when you got back. You were supposed to before you left. But anyway, I am doing awesome on this new diet. It's not a new diet because I've been on the Atkins before and I've been on that other one before. But the thing what's getting me good is that I have not cheated, and I'm not going to cheat. And sometimes it's easy to say, I'm going to have 2 cookies. Okay, fine. If you buy a whole thing that has up to 8 cookies, can you please put that in there, Alan, in the refrigerator? It's easy to eat 3 to 4 in one or 2 days, and then the rest. So I'm not doing that to myself. I haven't mince that has.
You're on 11.
Okay. But anyway, so I've had my obstacles to deal with, such as my aunt, who was a real bitch, kinda, and I didn't tell her that to her face, but I felt like it. And also I've had this hot weather, the humidity sucks, and so it's really hard to work out when you have humidity like that. It truly is. Although I've seen people out there walking and running right now, and it's like, are they crazy or just stupid? But I don't do well with humidity. I sweat up a storm. So I'm drinking my tea. I'm still drinking pop. Sorry, I can't break away from the pop. But that has no carbs in it, so I can have that, right? It has no carbs?
It has no
Diet pop doesn't have no carbs. So I figured 1 glass for dinner. Of course, I kind of cheated, and I had a little bit in the afternoon. That was in a little cup, because I had just got done exercising. I had to finish it, so I'm going to have 1.5 cups today, but it has no carbs, so I can have it. But anyway, I brought burrito. I'm glad your dad is doing good. I've been saying prayers for him, and it sounds like he's trying to get better, so I hope he continues on, and I'm going to keep saying my prayers. And I'm glad that you like your apartment, your new apartment, and that always helps, right? So anyway, so I am here. I'm not going to be, I'm going to be probably doing updates maybe once, I don't know, once, twice a month, if that, maybe just once, because if I'm going to be trying to lose my 10 pounds a month thing, then we'll go from there. But I'm doing awesome. I'm doing very well. I'm very pleased. And things are going good here. The weather today is cooler. Alan says there's humidity outside because he had to walk to the store and he had to get more chicken. We're trying to eat more chicken, by the way. He just bought another big thing of chicken, and we're trying to eat that like every day, and with hamburger in between, like once maybe, or so more chicken. That's what we're doing. So anyway, y'all folks have a great day. I will get this, Alan will get this video going, and then so we can get on the YouTube, and I hope you all enjoy it. And if you have any questions for me, or comments, or feel free to leave them, and we will talk to y'all later. Bye.